thought process, right? I'll give you. Yeah, I want to save. Fuck. That again. You know, good. What's up, Zach? Hachiman feel fine? Yeah, Hachiman feels good. It's actually a pretty big boy game. That's pretty nice that this account's actually getting good games, because now I can actually get better YouTube content out than like playing against like marginally worse. Why is this one quick fast ever? Transmute Turbo Kenzexi, is that good? Yeah, that's fine. That's the thing, so that's what I was saying, the thought process thing. It's how does that go to him, bro? Actually impeccable. The problem with, not the problem, but an issue that I've kind of been commonly running into recently is the fact that you kind of feel like you lack attack speed come mid game or come late game if you're finishing off with the Titans, and that probably stems from the fact that you're going Destal, not an auto attack starter, right? That could have actually killed me if he played that better. I want to jump. We get behind creeps here, and I think it should be a kill. I believe that didn't kill him. I mean, PandaCat will get a double kill, so that's fine. Nice. That was a good taunt. Yeah, Wingle will be fine for first. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been trying to figure out. Is going Cowl early game, sucking it up, and getting mana pots on every back gonna feel good enough to warrant its late game? Or will it just feel like just okay enough to just, you know, get it every game? What's up, Drew Mepe? And Rock Tone, which is 2x against that's true actually. Rock Tone is gonna we just need to outspeed, I think. Outspeed in one shot. We'll see though. Made lunch and save 30? Now that's called it. Upgraded Cowl gives you 45% attack next to somebody. On Hachi it'll feel fine 100% because obviously you don't really run into mana issues on this character. But throughout the night I'm gonna try and figure it out. On characters that have attack speed steroids, I think it's fine to still go the Death Toll and it's gonna feel good. On characters that don't, slash, you know, don't really have a large enough one that's maybe consistent enough to really feel great. Alright, buddy, flex. Let me activate. That's not fighting. Do it, Hitman, do it. So on her will be a Cowl God in my eyes, or with like the current vein of thought. What? Did he? I guess he tuned his beads. Thanks. Even Heim? Heim would be the only, probably like straight exception. 6. My favorite hunter down to the Raptor. Really sad if we lose Wingle first gym? No. But it would be upsetting if we didn't even make it past the first gym. If is gonna be top Guardians list. No, I don't think so. In ranked, probably. Competitively, I think she's still very easy to play around. AMC would be a Cowl character, but only because he I think AMC is one of the 2 exceptions of the Silver Branch. We'll call it the Silver Branch clause, where you probably want to go Silver Branch on that character. So I'd go Cowl. It also synergizes very well with movement speed from the Hive, so. What up, Aegon? One of files broken on Mage ADCs. I wish I knew what the fuck Stone Pal even did. Fuck's this guy? He's moving funny. Alright, buddy's bugging out. A stack. Don't know what that was. That's a GM player right there, though. Anyway. That's the MC build. I've been going Oboe Surbench Kim. Absolutely amazing. So I can't really be careful left now that I'm here, my man. With 3 hours, get 6% mitigation, 20% CCR. Maybe. Maybe it feels good. AMC feels really good with Cowl Surbench, I agree. Is Anami good or booty? I like playing her. She's subpar in my eyes. Athena kind of predictable. Athena's kind of predictable. I mean, that's sure, but the problem is like, I feel like the problem is with CCR. Everything has CCR in it, so you can't even really like taunt frontliners anymore. So, like, blowing up tanks early game really isn't that viable. So I just gotta step up. You gotta put him in the doit. Actually looks good. To be fair, everything looks good with the disco passive on him.
Skadoosh. Crap Snacks 28 just resubscribed.
Got the bastard on our way. It's not blinks. Should be just fine if I dash right now. We run home to my fucking mom. That doesn't auto aggro. Perhaps next 3 months, beautiful. I appreciate it. Interesting, boss. Like the worst thing, it does make very inconsistent and very unreliable. Actually, consider bench Oboe for boots. The thing with that is that you get Oboe very late.
Preparation leads to victory.
True, hot. True.
Checkster just subscribe.
Give a gift inside of Checkster. Don't tell me we're starting bright and early. What? How did that not connect? Does the Death Toll Equal Star beat yours? What do you mean, does it beat it? I think we're just building for different things. That was fine. That was really good if you have mana sustain. I think the Ickable Rush should be the strongest 1v1 rush. even then, I'm not even sure if that's the case necessarily, and by how much with abilities in the mix, matchups and stuff. Oh. I don't know. What is Anher doing wrong while you're farming him? Taking very bad auto or just like trades in general. Getting too low. He's super far behind now. He can't really do much. My opinion. We're in a great spot now, for sure. Should be nearing cap with our 4th item, Kins. Maybe with an upgraded purple, easily. I'm doing great, Ashley. How are you? Best. The best flat pen option for ADCs? Flat pen? You don't really get much flat pen in ADC builds. The only things you can go are like the misses, Crusher, Jotuns, Brawlers. Past you don't really get much. Death Toll doesn't actually replace. I don't think Death Toll sustain is enough now with the nerf. Maybe in the previous patch, when it was 3%, you could maybe say that it was like a good enough replacement because you're healing for like 70. But current day and age, I think 40 like, it wasn't even in that. 40 or like 45, whatever the fuck it is not a substantial amount of thing. Especially post anti-heal, right? Post anti-heal, it's like 20, 25 or something like that. So it definitely is a noticeable nerf.
Oh, Blizzardo just subscribed.
My son up to. What? Is that disco ulti sound? What is that Persephone ult? Finger slip? I flashed before my eyes. All I can do is farm the town, wait for gank. Yee. Stars try to win early, Obo Kins suggest to get farm if you look, one can't summon layer Kins, you feel really bad, yep. Ada, my finger slipped. Gotta quit it. Gotta stop. Gotta stop. Evelyn, thank you for the 7 months, brother. I appreciate that. I do plan on seeing Cast Bryson. Welcome, Oblizado. Technically be the strongest flat pen option, but strongest depending on what your build is, right? Like I said, you can go Crusher. Crusher's a really great flat pen item, but you don't really build it on the build path. You can go Aussie, but you don't really build Aussie either, so it doesn't. It's super unfortunate. Get a turtle. Get a standing still. They nerfed us to exactly, yeah. They nerfed us to a 1% each, 1% healing, or 1% sustain, I guess what you call it. It actually is a pretty big deal. I thought it wasn't that big, but then I kind of was like, I'm really not healing for much with my autos. Without like devs. It's really like, I think it went from like 60 plus an auto heal to like the 40-ish, 40-ish, 40 plus, maybe 40. And it might not seem like that much, but I think it's quite a lot. That's a relatively large nerf. Warded right here. Walk up. Check here. On gold. Anna. The tower and Phoenix sustain, I mean, that was more of like a weird, not a weird interaction, but it was like an abusable interaction that shouldn't really have been into. I think he...
Raptorian just resubscribed.
Hate him. Actually you gotta quit it. That boys is how you bait. Raptorian, welcome. It does add up. Yeah, it adds up. I'm not saying the math is wrong or anything. I'm just saying it's it's actually a pretty big nerf, pretty potential. Red Hachi old camps? Yeah. No, not fully, but they fixed the like clunkiness, I believe. Yeah, fucking menace. Menace to society. Maybe we can help my disco. On my way, but versus. Take red. Gold's still up. It's possible we just lose it if they just like farm in this. I'm gonna go back to my kins. Honestly, like right now, it might just be worth for me to just go Xe. Just go Xe last. Maybe not. Let's just keep it consistent. Let's go Bane here. I'm gonna get another 35% attack speed, right? How much does this give me? Get another 40% attack speed when I'm close to somebody. 40% of this should be 2.5. What's up, Playmaker? How do you feel about arrow for gods with high attack speed? I don't know. Auto ADCs always want to pick up the red buff. My mid laner is dead for 40 seconds. What do you mean? I'm gonna drop it for him and not use it or what? Boost for Silver Branch? Yeah, but I don't even know if I would sell Boost for Silver Branch. Maybe Berserker Shield is a better Silver Branch in this case. I feel like I haven't been going Berserker as much at all, and I feel like I'm kind of probably underestimating how good it is. Granted, it was nerfed and what these guys are up to, but they're up to something.
Retreat! It's a trap! An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Middle lane! An enemy has been
I know those. They called them. I might tell for like a heal. Sorry about the middle. Oh, the passing through attacks. I think we can kill both. I'm getting chased, so. How am I dead? What killed me? Tier, I guess? I think this math doesn't even add up. Did anything else hit me? 500 from tower? Or was it 600, 800? I guess it was just the tier, yeah. The tower kind of fucked me up. What did you do it for? Talking about stabbed it or you stubbed it or you stopped it? You kind of said in a lot of different things. That was that was weird positioning. I should have just pre-beads the Athena taunt or just pre-ulted and not pre-beat. I didn't need to use either of my actives. I could have lived and I could have killed the percent. I kind of played it like a bot, so I deserve to lose my actives and die for that. It's okay. This guy's really fat. He's got, I mean, he's only got physical defense. I don't know if this guy knows it's me or just doesn't care about go damage. Granted, I don't know if no one gets me. I'm saying that's a little conceited, but disco damage really isn't that threatening. Granted, we are actually what the far behind. We're actually we're a good comp into tier for sure. Actually, yeah. Like Disco's really good into tier.
96 just resubscribed.
I'm gonna back before I like get picked and die. That would suck. Gold thing of the 2 months, bro. Is Titan's better than Xing? I think right now, like, I definitely don't need attack speed. But I definitely should go Titans in this case. So maybe, I think what Christian, the conclusion that you came to before, slash what I was thinking is like, you go Cowl. If you can afford to get away with Cowl and Devos, then I would go Cowl and Devos and then go Titans last. And if you can't afford to go Cowl and you think that you really, really need the mana and the sustain from Destol, which is possible, I feel like that's applicable on a lot of characters, slash you already have a large attack speed steroid, you can't really make great use of Silver Bench, then you should go. But if you're a character that can make good use of Silver Branch and can go Cowl, then I would go Cowl. So Medusa, you should go. For consistency's sake, you would probably go Cowl. I think. I don't really know what's happening. You never go Cal? I don't go Cal. Also, I realize why this guy's got so much physical defense. Because we had a double hunter. Well, AMC you go trans on slash dominance, whatever you want to rush first. So it's actually not bad to go Cal plus trans or dominance. So if you go Cal, I probably go Bane. If you go Destil, I go Axie. Clean up here. Interesting dive. What up, kill him? I go Cow Trans on MC as well. Cow does an Artemis. Probably. Although Artemis is kind of mana hungry. Not sure. She also has an attack speed steroid, which should make Destil feel a little bit better. Because you don't actually need all the attack speed. We wait.
Thanks. You must be aware of your beauty of
Oh, Phantom Creep Auto. Would I build an X-Pulp? Definitely Destil because he needs to sustain. Definitely does. Okay, so we should just feel like absolute monsters with this setup we've got here. Upstream handled my days went pretty well. Honestly, I didn't do shit today. I woke up, I scrimmed, and pretty much it. Why is Obo so good on Hachi? What do you mean? Obo's good on everybody. We could push. I don't know, we should push it. Would have been nice to push it. Games went okay. Nothing crazy. Honestly, like I said it before, but I didn't really play particularly well today. It could be because I had some pranks last night, so. Goodness. What happened to my ulti? May I ask? What's up, NATO? The grind begins. That was a real grind. For stream grind. Mid. Take my auto didn't reach. I don't want to tank this shit, bro. GG. That's an animosity. Not great. We're at the stash. We're not everything at the moment. Trying it out. Double fist part Athena for 127. Saying that like it's a lot or a little. Making some nachos. Should I use Doritos or normal tortilla chips? Okay, honestly, Doritos would probably be pretty banging, but maybe tortilla chips are just better because they probably taste way better with like beef and stuff. Artemis next. Apollo, AMC, Artemis, the other. We'll play everything.